Hey there, power enthusiasts. Are you tired of being tethered to the grid? Do you want reliable, clean power for your RV, boat, or off-grid cabin? Or maybe you're preparing for those unexpected power outages that seem to happen at the worst possible times. If you've been wondering which Pure Sine Wave Inverter can truly deliver the performance you need without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 7 best Pure Sine Wave Inverters I've personally tested and ranked. We'll dive deep into their features, performance, and real-world applications to help you make the most informed decision possible. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a serious off-grid enthusiast, this comprehensive review will save you hours of research and potentially hundreds of dollars. Number 7. Victron Energy Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Starting our countdown at number 7 is the Victron Energy Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Known for its reputation in the marine and off-grid communities, I was excited to put this blue beauty through its paces. The Phoenix inverter comes with a sleek design and a robust metal casing that feels premium to the touch. When I first unboxed it, I was impressed by the build quality. It's clearly built to withstand harsh environments. During my testing, the Victron Phoenix delivered consistent, clean power with very low total harmonic distortion. I connected it to my 12-volt battery setup and was able to run sensitive electronics like my laptop and digital camera without any issues. The Pure Sine Wave output is indeed as clean as advertised, which is crucial for protecting your valuable devices from power-related damage. One thing I noticed during extended use was that the Victron tends to run a bit hotter than some competitors when pushed near its rated capacity. While the thermal protection works as intended, I found myself having to provide additional ventilation during heavy loads to prevent automatic shutdown. This could be problematic in confined spaces like small RVs or boat cabins where airflow might be limited. The Bluetooth connectivity is a nice touch, allowing you to monitor input voltage, output voltage, and temperature through the Victron Connect app. However, I found the app to be somewhat clunky and not as intuitive as I'd hoped. Several times during testing, I had to reconnect the Bluetooth dongle to get accurate readings, which became frustrating during extended use sessions. Number 6. Ampeak Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Coming in at number 6 is the Ampeak Pure Sine Wave Inverter. This unit caught my attention with its attractive price point and impressive specs on paper. The inverter features a robust aluminum case that dissipates heat effectively and gives it a durable feel. When I first powered it up, I was pleased with the clear LCD display that shows input voltage, output wattage, and battery level at a glance. In my testing, the Ampeak performed admirably with most household appliances. I successfully ran my refrigerator, laptop, and even a small microwave without issues. The Pure Sine Wave output measured on my oscilloscope showed a clean waveform with minimal distortion, which is exactly what you want for sensitive electronics. The multiple AC outlets and USB ports provided convenient power access for various devices simultaneously. However, I did encounter some issues when pushing the inverter near its rated capacity. During a test with my heat gun and a few other high-draw devices, the Ampeak began to struggle, with the output voltage dropping noticeably under heavy load. While the manufacturer claims a 91% efficiency rating, my measurements showed closer to 84 to 86% efficiency at higher loads, which was somewhat disappointing compared to other models in this price range. The cooling fans on the Ampeak are effective but louder than I'd prefer, especially if you're planning to use this in a living space. During overnight testing in my camper, the fan noise was noticeable enough to be disruptive during quiet hours. Number 5. Topbull 3000-watt power inverter. Moving up our list to number 5 is the Topbull 3000-watt power inverter. This powerhouse immediately impressed me with its substantial build quality and comprehensive feature set. The unit comes with a wired remote control that extends 20 feet, allowing convenient operation from a distance. A feature I found particularly useful when I installed it in my workshop, where the battery bank is tucked away in a separate area. During my testing, the Topbull demonstrated impressive performance under heavy loads. I connected it to my 12-volt battery setup and was able to run multiple power tools simultaneously, including my circular saw and drill press, without any noticeable voltage drop. The Pure Sine Wave output remained stable even when I introduced inductive loads like my air compressor, which can be challenging for lesser inverters to handle smoothly. The cooling system on the Topbull deserves special mention. The dual intelligent fans only activate when needed, keeping noise to a minimum during light loads. When I pushed the inverter with a sustained load of nearly 2,800 watts for over 10 minutes, the fans kicked in but maintained a reasonable noise level while keeping the unit at a safe temperature. The thermal management is clearly well designed, which bodes well for longevity. I was particularly impressed with the Topbull's surge capacity. When testing with my refrigerator, which has a significant startup surge, the inverter handled it without breaking a sweat. The LCD display provided accurate readings throughout testing, showing input voltage, output wattage, and battery status clearly, even in bright daylight conditions when many displays become difficult to read. 4. 1500-watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter. At number 4 on our list is the 1500-watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter, which strikes an excellent balance between power capacity and portability. When I first received this unit, I was impressed by its compact form factor despite offering 1500 watts of continuous power. The sleek design with a clear LCD display makes it both functional and aesthetically pleasing, fitting well in various environments from RVs to home backup systems. In my testing, this inverter delivered remarkably clean power with a true pure sine wave output that I verified with my oscilloscope. The waveform showed minimal distortion even under varying loads, which is crucial for sensitive electronics like medical equipment or high-end audio gear. I successfully ran my laptop, CPAP machine, and even a small refrigerator without any issues or interference. The efficiency of this inverter was particularly noteworthy. During extended testing, it maintained approximately 91% efficiency across various load levels, which means less wasted power and longer runtime from your batteries. The soft start technology was evident when powering up my refrigerator. Instead of the typical voltage drop you'd see with lesser inverters, this unit handled the inrush current smoothly without struggling. I was also impressed with the thermal management system. Even after running at about 1300 watts for over an hour, the unit remained surprisingly cool to the touch. The intelligent cooling fans only activated when necessary, keeping noise levels minimal during normal operation. 3. VEVOR Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Taking the bronze medal position at number 3 is the VEVOR Pure Sine Wave Inverter. This unit immediately stood out with its robust construction and comprehensive feature set. The aluminum casing not only gives it a premium feel, but also serves as an effective heatsink, contributing to its excellent thermal performance during my extended testing sessions. When I put the VEVOR through its paces, I was genuinely impressed by its ability to handle loads at and even slightly above its rated capacity. During my stress test, I was able to pull 2,550 watts continuously for over 15 minutes without any issues beyond the expected low battery warning, which was actually a function of my battery capacity, not the inverter itself. The pure sine wave output remained stable throughout, with my measurements showing minimal distortion even under heavy loads. The efficiency of the VEVOR inverter was consistently excellent, averaging around 90% across various load levels. I found it was most efficient in the 700 to 1000 watt range, reaching up to 92% efficiency, which is impressive for an inverter in this price category. This translates to longer run times from your battery bank and less wasted energy as heat, a crucial consideration for off-grid setups where every amp hour counts. One feature that particularly impressed me was the intelligent fan control. Unlike some competitors that run their cooling fans constantly or at the slightest load, the VEVOR's fans only activated when I was pulling more than 1500 watts for extended periods. 2. BELTTT 3000 watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Just missing the top spot and coming in at number 2 is the BELTTT 3000-watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter. This powerhouse immediately impressed me with its professional-grade build quality and comprehensive feature set. The moment I unboxed it, I could tell this was a serious piece of equipment designed for demanding applications, with substantial heat sinks and high-quality terminals that inspire confidence. During my testing, the BELTTT delivered exceptional performance across all metrics. I connected it to my battery bank and progressively increased the load to test its limits. Even when pushing close to its rated 3000-watt capacity, the output voltage remained rock solid at 120 volts with minimal fluctuation. The Pure Sine Wave output was impressively clean, with oscilloscope measurements showing less than 3% total harmonic distortion, better than many household grid connections. The thermal management system on the BELTTT is among the best I've tested. Despite running at high loads for extended periods, the unit maintains safe operating temperatures thanks to its intelligent cooling system. The fans only activate when needed and operate at variable speeds depending on the load, striking an excellent balance between cooling efficiency and noise levels. During normal operation with moderate loads, the inverter runs virtually silent. I was particularly impressed with the BELTTT's surge handling capability. When testing with my shop equipment, including a table saw with a substantial startup surge, the inverter handled the inrush current without breaking a sweat. Number 1. Renogy 2000-watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Taking the crown as our top pick is the Renogy 2000-watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter. After extensive testing of all 7 contenders, this inverter stands head and shoulders above the competition in terms of performance, reliability, and value. From the moment I unboxed it, the Renogy's premium construction was evident: solid aluminum casing with excellent fit and finish that speaks to the quality engineering within. In my performance testing, the Renogy consistently delivered flawless power conversion with exceptional efficiency. I measured peak efficiency exceeding 93% at optimal loads, which is remarkable for an inverter in this class. The Pure Sine Wave output was virtually indistinguishable from grid power when viewed on my oscilloscope, with total harmonic distortion under 2% even at near maximum loads. This clean power is ideal for sensitive electronics, medical equipment, and precision tools that require stable, high-quality AC. The thermal management system on the Renogy deserves special praise. During my 24-hour endurance test at 75% capacity, the inverter maintained optimal operating temperature with minimal fan noise. The intelligent cooling system adjusts fan speed based on load and internal temperature, resulting in quiet operation during normal use while ensuring adequate cooling during heavy loads. This thoughtful design makes it perfect for installations where the inverter might be in living spaces. I was particularly impressed with the Renogy's comprehensive protection features, which I verified through various stress tests. The overvoltage, undervoltage, overload, short circuit, and thermal protections all functioned flawlessly, shutting down the inverter safely when conditions exceeded safe parameters and automatically recovering when conditions normalized. The LCD display provides clear, detailed information about the system's status, making troubleshooting straightforward if issues arise. Final thought, and there you have it, my comprehensive breakdown of the 7 best Pure Sine Wave inverters on the market today. Whether you're looking for budget-friendly options or professional-grade power solutions, there's something on this list for everyone. Remember, the best inverter for you depends on your specific power needs, budget, and installation environment. I hope this guide helps you make an informed decision for your off-grid or backup power system.